Greetings, YouTube. Happy Sunday, unless you're one of the people that I'm sure was very miserable at grinding for Quicksilver. You know, there were a couple of theories. One of them absolutely turned out to be correct, and my arena experience this weekend was proof of that. With the 6-star shard grind taking up so much time, and yes, I have done all three of them because I am a loser. When you have arenas that move scores over, usually scores are lower. But you have this super rare, almost like a supernova type of event, where you have these arenas for 7 days at the same time that you have the Quicksilver arena, which we knew even if Quicksilver turned out to be an average champion, which all videos and tests indicate he is definitely at worst an above average champion, if not god tier capabilities. But his prestige is beyond god tier, top 5, right? So whenever that happens, you know that scores are going to go crazy. And do you remember the good old days where people like myself freaked out because we finally saw the score of the 6-star featured go above 100 million? 100 million. Now, what's interesting about that is that doesn't mean that it always has stayed above 100 million. Silver Surfer used to be just for prestige. Both Silver Surfer's arenas a couple weeks ago went for less than 100 million, 95 million and 96 million respectively. Galen's went for 226 million, but Valkyrie's went for 275 and 263. And so the Valkyrie arenas were really our last reminder or worry that we could be getting someday a 300 million point champion. And Lord knows how many people are doing the arena and the work themselves or not. But first off, we got to give some shout outs because this is what the leaderboard was. By the way, 27,194,924 points got me just in the top 1,000. Love. We got the 444. Scope, Bingo, MMM Madness. You know it's crazy when NY718's first spot for Idle Slim is 9th. Now I suspect more NY718s to be right after. Lord of Cinders is, Master Berserker is, Godfella Bugsy. But look at these top arenas. There's another NY718, the Grumpy Goat. But even the Great Alliance of NY718, which probably has just a fleet of, shall we say, hands for hire to keep getting these positions every week. Backy, Anderson 2252, Papa Bry 888. All of those top 50 spots. The Amazing Dong 69 continues to be one of the most amazing names in history. JP. Moki's at it again. They got place 66. Asgard, the Allfather, finally showed up in place 69. But then we start to see Asgard comes in. Kabam sucks balls. Literally someone's name. I can't believe Kabam allows that, but at the same time, pretty legendary. Robin the Rock, place 89 from NY718. Asgard got 93. NY718 got 96. Jinsir M with place 99. And then poor Andy Fox. Shout out to Andy Fox. Place 101. I feel like I used to know an Andy Fox in the community. I don't know if it's the same Andy Fox, but I used to talk to an Andy Fox. That's beyond brutal. Now remember, Kabam at the beginning of 2022 did clean the arenas of spam accounts or cheaters, and so who knows, maybe Andy Fox will eventually get a 6-star Quicksilver if they do the same thing that they did at the beginning, but they have not announced that they're going to do that again. Galen of Ta, 102. And so now the question is anyone in NY Asgard and NY718, are they outside this top 100? Yep. And they're not used to that. Look at the Asgard names. Not even close. So much of Asgard outside the top 100. Look at that. Wow. And you just start thinking, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Asgard. Man. So, here's where the craziness hits. Because we're going to darken the screen real quick. We're going to jump from this to the screenshot for Lucky, place 98. Place 98 with 309 million points. The arena has been shattered. And I'm going to say this again as I bring myself back. I don't care if this 6-star doubles as a flotation device for your pool. I don't care if they're a best friend. This is taking so much time or money or somebody else's time and money and grinding for essentially code in a game to keep up. And while if you're used to being on top, you don't want to fall off, and I get that thinking, for most summoners, you just got to look at that and shake your head. It is not worth it at all. Just not at all. And my heart goes out to people like Legacy, who spent $1,000 to not get the 6-star. Tried that way, didn't work. But he's also going to be the sub-featured champion in the next featured Cavalier Crystal, and that's going to have the best odds to get him, period. So just keep that in mind for those of you who are bummed right now. And if you didn't go for it, save for those crystals, because that's going to be better odds. So what do you think about this arena shattering record? YouTube, let me know in the comments below. As always, thanks for the submissions. Thanks for the feedback. Have a good rest of your Sunday.